actually all of you are winners, really, because what you've done is you've taken a bit of work, you've made it your own, and you've progressed it. And so you've got involved in research, and that's a fantastic start to your future careers in science, which I hope all of you will pursue, and you all have a great start to do that. So I'm looking forward to announcing the winners, but also to seeing how you all progress over future years and talking to students from your schools next year. And seeing what work they're doing and what projects they're involved in. So please keep your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm was the great thing that came through when I watched all the videos of the projects that I was judging.
Hi, my name is Faith Sukantet, and this is my partner Nicole Karaoke. And this is our project, How Can Your Cooking Help Your Farming? Our main aim when making this project was to find a way for our farmers to be able to harvest earlier than usual and at the same time curb climate change by preventing the amount of carbon dioxide that gets into our atmosphere.
Thank you, Faith. I'll explain how the project works. So here we have kerosene lamps and a candle. Normally, we would use the kerosene lamp because kerosene is a common fuel that is used in cooking, but as you can see, it produces a lot of smoke. So instead, for the purposes of the project, we'll use a candle. So when I light the candle, a candle is a type of hydrocarbon, which means that when it burns, it produces water vapor and carbon dioxide. So the water vapor and carbon dioxide are captured by the chimney and travel up the metallic pipe in gaseous state into our greenhouse. There's a filter to prevent any unwanted particles from entering the greenhouse. And as you can see, our crops have made some considerable progress since we made our video in August. Some of the pros and cons of the project. Pros is that the crops grow faster, so the harvest is done earlier in the year. Also, greenhouses can be used at any time of the year, so things like drought and weather don't really affect whether the crops grow or not. A word of caution is not to leave the plants in the greenhouse for too long, otherwise they might be negatively affected because too much carbon dioxide is also bad for the plant, even though they use it in photosynthesis. The project should be really helpful to all Kenyans in the country because a lot of people use kerosene for cooking, and this is also a way to try and curb climate change by reducing the amount of carbon dioxide that escapes into the atmosphere, which also reduces the greenhouse effect on the planet. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Ezekiel Mwangi, and in my presence I'm joined with Richard Lukoy and Daniel Bravin. We are both in Form 3 at St. Teresa's School based in Nairobi. So our project, titled the Automated Fire Extinguisher, is an automated automobile which extinguishes fire. So we followed the numerous fire accidents within our locality and decided to come up with this project. In consideration of the inadequate and the inefficient provision of the fire engines that come up with insufficient water and inadequate manpower, we decided to come up with this, which does not require any manpower, just the automatic functionality. So Richard will take us through the technical terms of the Arduino and the functionality of the automobile.
Thank you, Ezekiel, for giving me this opportunity. Okay, as my colleague said, I'm Richard Lukoe, and I will take you through the terms of the Arduino and the basic functionality about the project. So, we have in this project, in this prototype that we made, we have the Arduino. The Arduino is the basic functionality of the whole assembling of the project. So the Arduino composed of two rows, as you can see, the auxiliary power and the digital and the analog output. Beside the Arduino, we have the motor controller. It acts as the basic functionality of all motors. The motors that control the tires, the motors that control this pump, it acts like the submersible pump, which pump water that suppress the fire. Okay, and we have the battery reservoir, which contains, which holds a 9 volts battery, maybe 2 or something. So the Arduino here can only manage to be powered with 12 volts battery. And with me here, I have 2 batteries which are 9 volts. The Arduino, in order for the Arduino to work, the Arduino should be powered with a 9 volt battery or more, but not more than 12 volts, because when you exceed the limit, the Arduino will short circuit. In the Arduino, the Arduino is connected with 2 sensors. We have the flame sensors and the ultrasonic sensor. The ultrasonic sensor acts as the signal transmitter. So the signal transmitter is to alert the people nearby that there is fire nearby, and the fire and the flame sensor, it will blink and sense fire that is maybe with how we had created it to sense maybe at a particular area. The fire extinguisher, the flame sensor will sense the fire at that particular area. So the Arduino is also connected with the breadboard. This breadboard is just like any other socket, just to accommodate all these wires that are here. So beside the Arduino, we have the servo motor. This motor is used to with this pumping organ, the one that pumps the water from the tank that we had put. This is a submersible pump, which is connected with this pipe, and this acts as it shows the direction where the fire is and where the water should be pumped to. So those are the basic units about this whole project that we had with assembled. So I would like to pass it to my other colleague to continue with how the problem that we face when making this project and the support that we were given, the people that gave us support to make this project to be efficient.
So we would like the YSK and their partners to connect us with other firefighters in other counties, so that they can facilitate in the basic function of the basic function of our automobile. So in building our project, we experienced some difficulties and some problems. Like example, we had inadequate time to balance our academic time and our project time. Secondly, we were provided with some dry cells which came with inefficient voltage, but with time, the YSK and our mentors provided us with new cells which facilitated the efficient functionality of the automobile. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Agnes Getahiv, a teacher at Alliance Girls High School. I teach physics and mathematics, I am happy to participate in the YSK activities. So in this school, our students are very passionate about science, and the students were very motivated and happy to participate in the activities. We have a project like CBC, Grade Tracker, and AgriFix, where I'm looking forward for them proceeding and their projects being taken up in our country. We are happy for the support from YSK Group. They supported the teachers together with the students. We were able to follow up the projects, and they were also very good in following us up, such that we were able to complete the projects in good time. We faced some challenges like time factor. Now that we have a very tight program because of the COVID rules and regulations, we had some challenges in terms of time, but we are hoping next time we'll be able to improve on that. So I would like to say that we have been supported by our principal, Mrs. Gitonga, and she's part of this science team, and we are very happy. I'm looking forward for better days when the COVID period is over, and when we'll be able to run our school in a normal program, so that we are able to finish the project preparation in good time. Thank you.
Welcome to the 4th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition Award Ceremony. As you can see, today we are going to recognize the best of the best. It has been 4 fun days, full of learning, full of excitement, but on top of that, an entire year of hard work. And I'm going to talk a little about what we've done. But however, before we do that, you know what we like to do. Please rise for the East African anthem, as well as the Kenyan national anthem. And then we'll get the ball rolling on what we have in store today.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu, jumuiya yetu sote tulilinde, tuajirike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, tuidumu jumuiya yetu.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You may take your seats. I know in the opening ceremony I said, don't take your seats. You're not going to be able to sit. But today I know all of you young scientists and your teachers and your families and your friends are probably a little nervous. So take a deep breath, sit down. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we will award winners, but you're all champions. I promise you that. As I said earlier, today is a culmination of 4 days of incredibly fun work over the last 4 days. But beyond that, from all the way in March and February, you have been submitting and working on your projects. We have had outreaches over the last 6-7 months. We've also had a boot camp. So many activities all lead to today. And I wonder who we will be able to see coming on top as our overall champion. So we have the previous winners here, and I'll tell you who has won. We have so many awards to mention. Just a reminder that we always we encourage you. Today is about you, so tweet. Let's tweet, let's keep the conversation going. Comment in the chats. Are you excited? I'm going to read a few of your comments later on. Tell a friend to tune in and support and join. It's a day of celebration. We are acknowledging and noticing and recognizing all the incredible work that you guys have put in to these fantastic projects that we've seen. We want to begin. There's so many people that are involved in ensuring that YSK is a successful program. And sometimes as students, you will see our mentors and see myself and Vanessa, our lovely Vanessa, who will be going to a little later on today as well. And you see us, but there are other people that we need to recognize that do an incredible job. And in order to help us thank one of these groups of people, none other than the judges, we have Professor Anne Muigai, who is a professor of genetics at JKUAT University, but also the YSK head judge, our chief judge, and she has done so much for us from the very first year to today. So she's going to give us some short remarks welcoming and thanking all the teachers and judges, rather, all the judges for their support this year. Over to you, Prof. Anne.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Professor Anne Muigai from the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. I am the head judge for the Young Scientists National Science and Technology Exhibition, and this is the 4th year that I am doing this very distinguished job. I'm very, very happy to note that despite the COVID-19 pandemic and the challenges it has presented, the Young Scientists Kenya have innovated and devised a mechanism that allows students to exhibit their projects from wherever they are. This is the example that we want to show the students that when you're presented with a challenge, you need to think of a solution and you can actually work on one. We, together with the subject heads, went through all the projects that were presented this year, and I'm happy to note that as we are progressing and continuing with this work, the quality of the projects that are being submitted are increasing. So the quality is going up, and that is ensuring that the quality of the science that the students are also engaging in is also going up. This is partly because of the feedback that the judges are giving to the teachers as they mark their projects, and it would not have been possible without the very important role that the judges are playing. I would like to acknowledge each and every of the 72 judges that we used this year and thank them on behalf of the YSK management board and entire leadership of the YSK, including our patron, His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, for the excellent role that you have done. We count on you to volunteer your time, your expertise, and your energy, and to give also critical remarks that will help the students improve. And this cannot be taken for granted. We thank you very much. We also note that this year, because of the advances in technology, we are able to cross borders, and I'll have judges that are from outside Kenya judging our projects. So this year we had judges from the UK. As has been in the tradition, we've had to fly them in but this time they were able to judge the projects from the UK. And for the very, very first time, we welcome judges from India. Thank you very much for answering to our call, for marking our projects, and we look forward to working with you in the successive years. I would also like to take this opportunity to announce the YSK 2021 Mentor of the Year. I am delighted that the young scientists.
Thank you so much, Professor Anne-Muigai, for those warm words and encouraging words. And as you can see, students, the judges are so keen and they're always so impressed with the work that you make their work difficult every year, more difficult than the previous year. And that's what we want to encourage and invite you guys to do every single time. As I mentioned, there are many groups of people that are so crucial to YSK being a success. And another group are your teachers, who spend so much of their time giving you that support, giving you the mentorship, and giving you the room to grow. As Lois said on Friday, teachers are the teachers of every profession could not have existed without teachers. So what we want to do now is also invite one of our board members, as well as a representative from the Teacher Service Commission, Madam Carol Nandi, an assistant director at the TSC, the Teacher Service Commission, to come in and give the teachers a few warm remarks as well. And thank you all for the amazing work that you have been doing this entire year. Over to you, Madam Carol.
My name is Caroline Nandi. I am an assistant director at the Teacher Service Commission, representing the CEO of TSC on the YSK board. On behalf of the Teacher Service Commission, I would like to express our sincere admiration for the outstanding efforts and contributions of our teachers towards making the YSK 2021 a great success. The endless hours you have spent working with your students and the professionalism, innovativeness, and integrity shown have immensely motivated these students to achieve their goals of becoming great innovators by working smart in the STEM subjects and also in the projects exhibited this year, 2021. We pride ourselves in your hard work and dedication in making every student's project a great success. As usual, we are counting on you to continue going every extra mile in this endeavor. Thank you once again for your contributions.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Carol Nandi. That was a very, very, very warm remarks. And again, we are so thankful for your support and the support that you give us as the TSC, and to all the teachers as well. YSK cannot exist without you. We have so many people that we work with, and one of our key and core partners who have been with us from the beginning and walked this journey with us and are committed to walking this journey into the future as well are Safaricom, or Blaze by Safaricom, but more broadly speaking, Safaricom PLC. And they have done so much on top of, the financial support. They give us strategic support. They're even giving you some awards and headphones. So, you guys will be mic'd up and, looking all fancy as well to the winners. So we want to invite the Safaricom CEO, Mr. Peter Ndegwa, to come on board and give us a few remarks as well as one of our core partners for this year and the years before and the years to come. Thank you so much, Safaricom, and over to you, Mr. Peter Ndegwa.
Professor George Bagoha, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Ambassador Fionnuala Quinlan, Irish Ambassador to Kenya, Nancy Macharia, CEO, Teachers Service Commission, Lois Kinyanjui, YSK Executive Director, judges, participating students and teachers, greetings. I'm honored to join you for the closing ceremony of the 4th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. Through our youth network Blaze, we've been part of this vital initiative since 2018, when we partnered with YSK, the Ministry of Education, and the Embassy of Ireland, and other organizations to help realize the dreams of budding science scientists. YSK vision of providing a platform for young people to demonstrate innovation speaks to our purpose of transforming lives at Safaricom. And being a technology company, we have a first-hand experience of transformative power of technology and innovation. Through our partnership with YSK, we've engaged thousands of secondary school students across the country on their love for STEM. We've also been part of 3 exciting exhibitions that featured world-class projects. This year, we are providing support to the tune of Kenya shillings 9 million in cash and Kenya shillings $750,000 worth of airtime. We'll also award the overall winners with devices. To students of education and youth empowerment, it is important as it guarantees our future as a society. I'm quite passionate about both of these areas. To students, education and youth empowerment is an important as it guarantees our future as a society. I am passionate about both of these areas as education has played an important role in my life. From the projects that you've displayed at this exhibition, I see great prospects for this country, a future that is anchored on well-educated and informed people. Your projects have also demonstrated a deep understanding of issues you're trying to address, and I look forward to seeing them transform the lives of Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, today STEM is becoming an integral part of daily life. We order food or call for transport through apps, keep in touch with our families and friends through digital devices, and transact via M-Pesa. All these things are as a result of ideas fueled by the power of technology, and STEM is right in the middle of the tech revolution. At Safaricom, our vision is to be a purpose-led technology company by 2025. So it comes naturally for us to support initiatives that raise awareness of the importance of STEM. As a company, we are a strong proponent of sustainable development goals, and we are also glad to be part of an initiative that challenges young people to solve everyday problems in a sustainable way. Despite it being a challenging year, Young Scientists Kenya has gone beyond to deliver a great second virtual exhibition. Safaricom is proud to be part of this exhibition once again, and will continue partnering with YSK to change the perceptions towards STEM. Congratulations to all the winners, and as we say in Safaricom, twende tukiuke, which is a call out to go beyond and achieve your dreams. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Ndegwa. Do you guys remember how we do our rounds of applause? We need to see that. We need to see that, but this is not enough. Like, we need them high in the air. Right, so we want to recognize one of our key partners and sponsors, and you can actually see their logo here, the Irish, not their logo rather, their flag, the Irish Embassy, and I don't know if that's visible, sponsored by the Embassy of Ireland. This is a floating trophy that will go around to everybody, and I'll mention some of the esteemed names that are here as well, and none other than the Ambassador of Ireland. Now, Ireland, the government of Ireland, the Embassy of Ireland give YSK so much support. As you know, the YSK is based off BTYSTE, a British Telecom Young Scientist Technology Exhibition that has been active for 58 years, going over from next year. So, you know, even if you're a young scientist 3 times over, like myself, you're not even 58 yet. I don't even know if we have anyone who is 50, because we're all young scientists at heart. So Balozi, or as we like to call her Balozi, Ambassador Finola Quinlan, Her Excellency, is going to come and give us a few remarks. And it's so crucial that they are committed and they are with us from the start to the end. So Balozi, over to you.
Good morning. Let me start by saying a huge congratulations to each and every student competing this week in the 4th Young Scientists Kenya National Exhibition. His Excellency, President Kenyatta, whom we are so honored to have as patron of YSK, officially opened the exhibition on Tuesday noting that the innovative and entrepreneurial capacity of Kenya's young people runs deep. Let me join him in congratulating each and every one of you, all 214 students from 30 counties, for coming up with exciting projects which showcase your abilities and creativity. Let me echo His Excellency's thanks to you for sharing your ideas. I was delighted this week to browse through your cutting-edge science, technology and maths projects, and to see so many which seek to advance progress in areas that are crucial to Kenya's future. And although COVID continues to pose challenges, the pandemic did not stop you from creating, from inventing, from collaborating. And truly, this is resilience in action, and the Embassy of Ireland is very proud to support you. I'm delighted also that YSK continues to attract such a high number of girls, and that students from rural and urban areas, from ASAL counties, and students with special needs are competing. We are committed to ensuring that we do not let the digital divide disempower students in more marginalised areas of Kenya. And as President Kenyatta noted, we're trialling ways to ensure that we can continue to reach and engage all the brilliant students who are pushing boundaries. As Ireland's ambassador to Kenya, I'm so honoured at the enthusiasm with which Kenya's government, academia and private sector have grasped the opportunity of YSK to embed STEM skills in schools nationwide. Worldwide, there is a growing recognition that in order to succeed in this information age, to thrive in our globalized world, young people must be equipped with the STEM skills and the confidence to tackle the challenges which face our families and our communities. To succeed, we must create and innovate. We must build our entrepreneurial ecosystems, and we must empower the next generation. This is the mandate of Young Scientists Kenya. The original Young Scientist competition was pioneered in Ireland more than 55 years ago, and it's proven absolutely critical in Ireland's transition from a relatively poor country, suffering deep unemployment and economic migration, to one of the world's most open and globalized economies. I was delighted that we were joined during the launch by one of the co-founders of Young Scientists Ireland, Dr. Tony Scott, and thrilled to hear his enthusiasm and excitement about Young Scientists Kenya and your projects. As he said, the future of the world depends on science, technology and engineering. In Ireland, as in Kenya, we have a shared understanding that we can secure our future by developing a highly skilled and adaptable workforce and encouraging innovation. Developing STEM expertise has allowed Ireland to attract most of the world's top technology and life science companies, to incubate successful Irish enterprises, and to develop a world-class university and research and development system. You might recall that Dr. Scott spoke about Patrick Collison, the 31-year-old CEO and co-founder of the financial payments company Stripe. Of course, he spoke to YSK students last year. At the age of 16 in 2005, he won Young Scientists Ireland before going on to found Stripe, a company now valued at more than $100 billion. And while Stripe didn't grow directly from his winning project, he told students last year that his work as a 16-year-old high school student in rural Ireland laid the foundations for his later success. He pointed out that in the history of the world, it is the great inventions, the steam engine, vaccines, the internet that endure. Mathematics powers our world of information. Technology shapes our futures. Patrick Collison's message was very simple. There is no more important work. This is why Ireland is sharing our experience of Young Scientists Kenya and supporting Kenya to harness STEM and the brilliance of your young people, as Ireland has done. We're so proud to walk this journey with you, following the path laid down by Irish missionaries who came first, offering quality education to many Kenyans. YSK is now a true partnership between the Embassy of Ireland, the Ministry of Education, and many generous partners and sponsors. It could not happen without the hard work and dedication of the YSK Secretariat, led by Lois Kinyanjui, the hardworking team at the Embassy of Ireland, led by Jill Clements, and the YSK Board, all of whom give their time voluntarily, chaired by Sachin Gudka. But above all, the success of YSK stems from the commitment and ingenuity of you, the students, and of course the support and dedication of your parents and families, and the brilliant Kenyan teachers, mentors and judges who fan the flames of your curiosity every day and ensure that your creativity burns bright. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and so proud that Ireland is supporting you. Let me end by saying a huge congratulations to each of you, winners and participants alike. Hongera, keep up the good work. Asantini sana.
Thank you so much, Bolozi. If I could go higher, but I'm going to get out of frame if I do. But you know where your hands need to be. We need to see elbows and armpits here at home, so it's fine, I think. Thank you so much, Bolozi, and thank you all the speakers who have come before her. Mr. Peter Ndegwa from Safaricom, Madam Carol Nandi from the TSC, Professor Anne Muigai from JQuat, head judge, board member, big partner, foundational co-partner. Thank you so much. And remember, why are we here today? We are here to recognize the creme de la creme. So creme de la creme is, I believe, a bit of French, and cream, best of the best. Right? All 111 projects are fantastic, but only 28 will walk away with the Innovative Projects in Agriculture Award, with the Biological and Ecological Sciences first winner, with the Technology winner, with the, oh, I'll come to this one in a second, that's the big one there, with the Innovative Project in Energy winner, with the #1 in the Chemical, Physical and Mathematical category, Social and Behavioral category #1, and all 28 awards, including the overall winner. So overall winners, you guys actually get 2. Your name will be printed on this, so it's there for records forever. And you know, this is why we're here. If you're nervous, that is fine. If you're excited, that is even better. And to help you get even more excited, we wanted to let a few of our students talk to you, get you off your seat. So if you can, I need you to stand up, because the next performance is going to get you a little warmed up and a little excited for what's coming up to go. So let's head over to Nkoroy High School and see what they have for us.
Ni Mike Tosh on the MIC na tuko na PODS on the beat. Kingston nimeingia tuna flow ingine wadi ya Christ mimi nataka mashinani ifike niko ready kusambaza hadi devil astuke sina pressure kumsifu hadi bingu ifunguke kumsifu tamsifu mimi bila worry amenitoa mbali mbali toka huko shule sikuwa na mavazi alinipenda bure niko ready made cheki kwanza guze hizo ma scripture nizi cheki twende east kama base tukafist na mapraise niko ready made cheki kwanza guze hizo ma scripture nizi cheki twende east 1 God anatupenda fasting 2 shetuko tuweni casting 3 anatupenda for the fasting 4 alitusamehe dhambi nimetafuta sijaona one like you sijaona one like nimetafuta sijaona one like you sijaona one like hizo mavazi kofiti na chambua ndani ndo maana sitishiki unajua uko nami ndo maana sitishiki ulilipa karivani ndo maana hadi na shindo na jumani magoti ninapiga nikiomba kwa kejani mashida zinatibu ndo na feel very funny baraka ninakinda bora tuwe na imani okay bora tuwe na imani ameniguidire life ni mapambano amekuwa na me time tukicheza bano sina shaka na hii life binajua yupo binasaka Holy Spirit ndo tukuwe simple 1 God anatupenda fasting 2 shetuko tuweni casting 3 anatupenda for the fasting 4 alitusamehe dhambi 1 God anatupenda fasting 2 shetuko tuweni casting 3 anatupenda for the fasting 4 alitusamehe dhambi nimetafuta sijaona one like you sijaona one like nimetafuta sijaona one like you sijaona one like nikigonga na juu utafungua kwangu weni ni dongo minipaka mafuta kwa shito nilitoka way back for sure na kwa Yesu ninapendwa that's why I'm sure kwa Christ niko ndani ukiuliza orea juu Yesu ako nami hadi devil potea nitamsifu every day ukitaka songea 1 God anatupenda fasting 2 shetuko tuweni casting 3 anatupenda
massive round of applause to our gentleman, Mike Tosh at Kingstar from Koroi. So he actually has a YouTube channel, and what a powerful message. You know, just reminding us that God loves you if you are doing the right thing and just do the right thing. Powerful message. That guy is going to go far. That guy is going to go. I hope they didn't catch me doing a bit of dancing. That wasn't part of the script. So if you saw me dancing, if you saw me really breaking it down like a 70-year-old man, that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. But thank you so much, guys, from Koroi, and I hope that has helped you relax and just relax a little bit, right? So fantastic work. Thank you, gentlemen, and the entire team from Koroi Mixed High School in Kajiado County. We are almost up with the speeches part of things, and we'll be moving on to the awards part of things in just a moment, but we need to hear from another key and crucial partner and our keynote guest for the day, and that is, of course, the Ministry of Education. PS Dr. Juan he's a principal secretary at the State Department for Early Learning and Basic Education at the Ministry of Education. He's going to come in and give us a few words, as well as introduce our keynote speech, Professor C.S. Magoha's speech. At least it might be read on his behalf by Professor Fatuma Chege. So we are going to hear from him in a minute, and then we are coming to get excited and announce the winners at the YSK 2021 National Science and Technology Exhibition. Dr. Juan, please take it away from here.
It is my great honor to be with you at the end of the 4th Young Scientist Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition for the year 2021. I am impressed by your projects, particularly with how you continually show higher levels of research and innovation with each passing exhibition. I send warm congratulations to you and the teachers on making it this far, and I encourage you to continue to develop the projects even as you grow in your education and careers. My remarks today will be very brief and serve to highlight and reiterate the commitment the State Department of Early Learning and Basic Education to YSK. As you're aware, co-curricular activities were suspended due to COVID-19 pandemic. This was to avoid physical contacts during the inter-schools competitions. However, I'm glad to note that the organizers of YSK thought outside the box and came out with a virtual competition. This is a good initiative since our students will still come up with innovative STEM projects and compete with other schools. Over the last year, we have collaborated with YSK on multiple levels. Our presence on YSK's advisory board, represented by the Directorate of Field and Other Services, ensures that YSK activities complement existing co-curricular activities in the education calendar. Additionally, we worked closely with YSK during the pilot of their Leave No Learner Behind program, with our Directorate of Special Needs participating during the handover of the STEM lab equipment to special needs educational schools. Our department is happy to extend our support to YSK, and I look forward to even closer collaboration and how our activities can complement each other to an even greater extent. With these few remarks, it is my pleasure to invite the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Education, Professor George Magoha, to share his keynote remarks. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I am Professor Fatuma Chege, Principal Secretary in the State Department for Implementation of Curriculum Reforms, and I'm going to read a speech on behalf of Professor George Magoha, who is the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education. Chairperson of Young Scientist Kenya, Sakem Gudka, Ambassador, Embassy of Ireland to Kenya, Her Excellency Fionnuala Quinlan, private sector representatives, development partners, members of the media, teachers, judges, and mentors, esteemed students, ladies and gentlemen. over the last few years, one of the annual highlights has been that of attending the Young Scientists Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition. Each year, I am impressed with the quality of work on display. I'm even more impressed this year with the quality of projects and effort you have made to put into your innovations. Not only did you have to contend with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, but you had the added challenge of condensed school calendar with a shortened holiday. To produce such incredible work highlights your resilience and demonstrates your commitment to excellence. Your ability to thrive in your academics and co-curricular activities such as YSK is incredible, to say the least. Whereas last year's exhibition was a testament of your ability to thrive in all circumstances, the 2021 projects underline your adaptability and resilience. At the Ministry of Education, we understand the importance of nurturing those critical mindsets and 21st century skills in concert with our competency-based curriculum. The curriculum emphasizes the complex outcomes of a learning process, that is knowledge, skills, and attitudes applied by learners rather than focusing on what learners are expected to learn about in terms of traditionally defined subject content. It is gratifying to note that YSK is already imparting these skills in you, and beyond this, acting as a congregation place for all partners in the STEM ecosystem to interact and collaborate for a lasting impact on Kenya's education. I would like to therefore thank the Government of Ireland, our biggest partners, for continued collaboration in building this vibrant, transformational STEM initiative for Kenya and sharing key learning from Young Scientists Ireland. I look forward to even more robust exchanges of ideas on using education as the first tool for societal growth. Additionally, the support from our national and international friends in Safaricom through their youth network Blaze, the Institute of Physics in Ireland, Liquid Intelligent Technologies, Strathmore University, and Semastia continue to show that the public and private sectors need to join hands and build our nation together. I thank you for your continued contribution to YSK and encourage other entities, large and small, with an interest in STEM, education, and innovation to collaborate with YSK for a more significant impact. My gratitude extends to all members of YSK that volunteer their time to make this exhibition a success. In addition, I salute all judges and mentors who understand that giving back is a fundamental part of nurturing the next generation of innovators, researchers, leaders. After all, it takes a village to raise a child. Thanks to the teachers who continue to be the bedrock of our entire education system. Your willingness to go an extra mile in encouraging and assisting your students is commendable. The demands of a compressed calendar on teachers with larger student cohorts and still needing to keep abreast with the CBC changes can be overwhelming. I applaud your dedication to YSK and urge you to continue exposing your students to this and other similar life-changing experiences and opportunities. I reiterate our continued support to YSK as the Ministry of Education and look forward to working even closer next year. I urge the YSK team to form an even closer collaboration relationship with the ministry. Let us explore more areas of synergy around the Kenya Science and Engineering Fair, nationwide university involvement, and strategic program enhancement. We exist to support national policies and programs that help Kenyans to access quality and affordable school education, post-school, higher education, and academic research. We will continue to support YSK and are excited about the heights we can reach in the years to come. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Chege, for those warm remarks on behalf, of course, of CS, the Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Professor George Magoha. So we thank you for those keynote remarks, and we are ready to jump in. Are you guys excited? Are you nervous? Are you ready? How are you feeling? Type in the chat. We may give you 17,000 shillings of airtime. However, I'll give you even more airtime if you can guess who I'm with, because we have a special guest with us in the studio. You're going to see who that is, him or her. I don't know. You guys guess in the chat, and she will give you I've said she. Oops. The person in the studio with me will give you 25,000 shillings worth of airtime. Make sure you follow her, students. Yeah, don't look for me. Drum rolls. In 3, 2, 1, presenting none other than Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Karaganya.
How are you?
I'm well. I'm tired. I can't wait to see who gets to win some of these lovely trophies. So I'm just hoping that everyone is as excited as I am. However, I hope everyone is also as tense as I am.
Oh, you're also nervous?
I'm really nervous. I'm hoping we can have some more girls win this year.
Do you even know who? I don't know who's winning any of these.
No, I don't know. In fact, all the award announcers have just received their envelope. So we're just going to be going straight to them for them to let us know who's actually won.
All right. No, that is fantastic. Vanessa, you have traveled so much over the last few days at the exhibition. You've been in this school and that school. You were also in Koroi mixed, but they didn't see you. If they looked in the background, tell everyone who's watching, where have you traveled and which schools have you been to over the last few days?
All right. Well, I've been to Alliance Girls High School. I think you saw me on day one. Those are lovely ladies. They're passionate about STEM and science, as all girls are who are participating today. I've also been to Nkoroi, and the school is deep in Kajiado. I think even as the lovely weather is today, that is how much sunshine that they experience there. And then also I've been to Kianda, and I have been to, there's one more school, St. Teresa, yes. So at least we've managed to visit about 4 schools just to ensure that we can be able to see what they're doing in regards to STEM and how they're passionate about learning and projects. So I hope to see at least all 4 schools, or at least one of them, get to win an award. As at now, I'm just eager to see who exactly wins, especially the People's Choice Award. So I hope if you've not yet voted, you can run and vote. I think you have about 10-15 minutes to finish voting before now we can get to know who members of the public and yourselves have chosen as the People's Choice for this year.
That is brilliant, guys. Vote. I realized I didn't say who Vanessa is. Sometimes you just assume when somebody's in spotlights and billboards and TV appearances and, owning this and owning that and everywhere, and Superwoman, Wonder Woman. I assume you know who she is. But in case you don't know who this incredible colleague of ours here at YSK, part of the YSK team, a core part of the YSK team, is none other than Vanessa. And Vanessa is leading essentially the programs. We have Lois, and then Vanessa does some incredible work. There are a few other members, Batuli, shout out, Shalom, shout out, Karina, shout out, Betty. There are many. Yeah. There are many. But Vanessa, this is who is here, and she'll be helping us announce some of the awards. Vanessa, before we even begin and talk about the awards, we sort of have 2 sets or 3 sets. We have the category awards, we have the special awards, and we also have the overall winners. Right, so the category awards, what are the 4 categories we have, in case anybody has not seen this before?
Yeah, so in fact, if I just quickly check in the chat, I think we have some students assisting us with actually naming the categories. So we have technology, and I think that Karagani will possibly tell us what the technology category entails. Then we have chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences. Then we have biological and ecological sciences. And then lastly, we have the social and behavioral sciences category. So at least we have those 4 categories. As for the special awards, if I can go into that, so special awards, we have about 10 or 13 about of them, and this is just to appreciate projects which have been presented to really look into specific fields of study or specific fields in the country. So we have, for example, health, we have energy, we have agricultural issues, amongst other categories that you'll get to see as we announce the winners. Then of course the overall winners are straightforward for us to know, just our overall winner and the overall runners-up. So I'm also excited, can't wait to see who gets to win.
Whoa, just shake it off. So guys, we're about to start. Yeah. We're literally going to kick it off. Before we do that, deep breaths. Right. I know you're nervous. I know you, or maybe you're not nervous. Maybe they're super confident, like, man, I got this in the bag. If you are, hey, kudos to you, and we appreciate that confidence. But take a deep breath, right? We will be mentioning names. If you hear your name, please jump and scream and get excited at home. Let the whole neighborhood, let the whole county, wherever you are in the country, we want to hear you from across here with that excitement, right? And as we said, we are going to kick off with the technology category. Now, the technology category, this project that come into this category are any projects that use technology in one way or another. This could mean that they have, it could be a project related to anything else, but as long as it uses technology, software development, Internet of Things, embedded systems, cybersecurity, etc., any aspect, any element of technology, if that is a core part of the project's application and development, then they qualify to fit in the technology, the technology.
Yeah.
I'm not a young scientist anymore. I think I'm just crossing over. So some of these words, the technology category, and we have one of our core partners and key sponsors. You heard Mr. Peter Ndegwa speak a little earlier on behalf of Safaricom, and we have him coming again to announce the second runner-up, so that's position 3, the first runner-up, that's position 2, and the first prize or the winner, and that is position 1 in the technology category. So deep breaths, shake it off. Vanessa, just give me a fist bump. Just give me, there's Vanessa's hands. You saw that. One more time. Maybe just over here as well. Just a, boom.
Yes.
Right, if you're at home, fist bump somebody. If you're alone, fist bump yourself. Right? Yeah. Deep breaths. And as we go now to hear from Mr. Peter Ndegwa, who the winners in the technology category are. Over to you, Mr. Peter Ndegwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the second runners-up for the technology category are Churchill Otieno and Thomas Owen from Beta High School in Homa Bay County with their project titled Crime Reporting System. Congratulations, Churchill and Thomas. The runners-up of the technology category are Valerie Tabu and Linda Sidoli from St. Mary's Mumias Girls High School in Kakamega County with their project titled The Automatic Robot. Congratulations, Valerie and Linda.
Congratulations! Let's give them. But Vanessa is actually quite tall, so if she goes too high, we'll really raise the roof. We'll really raise the roof with our rounds of applause. Congratulations, Thomas, Churchill, as well as Valerie. And great work with those, and congratulations to you guys. We'll be telling you what you'll win a little later. But Vanessa, who do you think is? We pause for a bit because I know you guys are wondering. So who's number 1? Who do you think is going to be number 1? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Maybe you will be right. Maybe you will be right. If you say yourself, maybe you are right. Are you excited with this one?
I'm excited. I can't wait. In fact, where is the trophy? The trophy is this one.
Yeah.
So at least we are hoping that whoever gets to win that trophy will be excited. So at least everyone who's been mentioned gets a trophy like that for the technology category. And then, of course, with regards to what position you are, you get to win the biggest size. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see which county they come from and when we can get to visit them for them to receive their trophy.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Without much further ado, deep breaths. I know the nerves are there, but let's go back to Mr. Peter Ndegwa and hear who the winner of the technology category is.
And the winners of the technology category are Habil Harpreet Sagor and Shimran Harpreet Sagor from Shri Academy in Mombasa County with their project titled Soil Moisture Monitoring System. Congratulations, Habil and Shimran.
Congratulations, Habir and Lakshi. Sorry, that is a difficult name even for me. But the two Sagor lady and gentlemen, congratulations, you guys, for that incredible project.
Professionals in
Please, if you're at home right now, while you're watching, quickly have a look and see what their project was about. And all three winners, these were some fantastic projects, Vanessa.
Yes, they were.
What was their project actually about?
So for the Sagors, I'm assuming your brother and sister. Yeah. If not, you can, of course, correct me after this. But their project is just about helping small-scale farmers to be able to ensure that their farm and whatever it is that they're planting can be able to get enough water, and it can be timed to ensure that, you know, during the dry season and during the heavy rains, at least they're well catered for, especially for those who actually carry out irrigation in their farms. So this is a great project, especially in agriculture. Yeah. So, you know, especially now that we have the drought in the country, this can come in handy to ensure that everyone who's coming up with this and anyone who has a small garden at home can be able to ensure that their plants and their foods that they're growing can be able to grow without any problems.
Hongera, Kongole, kudos, asante, I was running out of magnificent, brilliant. I need to open my thesaurus right now. But you know, this is what we want at YSK, is projects that actually have an impact in the society, are solving problems that we face. Yeah. Securing our future with STEM, and that's what you see with all the projects we've had. So congratulations to all three winners and to everybody who participated in the technology category. Remember, your ideas, even if they didn't win here, they are still brilliant ideas. So let's keep developing them, or if you don't want to go with them, then use those skills you learned in developing them and take them forward to solve today's and tomorrow's problems. We want to move on to the next category. Yep. All right, so the technology is done, but we still have three whole categories to go through. And the first we're going to talk about right next is the biological and ecological sciences category. Now, this category is for any projects that have a foundation of biology or ecology in them. And this can include anything from animals, humans, plants, microbes, environment, ecology, climate, anything that fits there and that the project is built on that foundation goes into the biological and ecological science category, what we like to call the B&E or the BE category, right? And we had quite a number of projects again this year that came in. We are here to announce the top three. Vanessa, are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Vanessa?
I'm very ready.
Are you ready, Vanessa?
I'm excited.
Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2. So to help us announce the winners of the biological and ecological category is one of our core partners as well. Concern Worldwide do so much for YSK. They have been with us from the start. In fact, we benefit from their office space. So if you ever want to look for YSK and you're not sure how to spell YSK in Google Maps, look for Concern Worldwide. Where you find them, you will find us. That is the level of support they have given us for the last 4 years. And their country director for Kenya, Mr. Arshad Mohammed, is going to announce their awards, the number 3, the number 2, and of course, the number 1. So let's over to Mr. Arshad and hear who are the winners in the biological and ecological category.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the second runners-up for the biological and ecological sciences category are Elvina Carzo and Gladius Pando from St. Thomas Girls Secondary School in Kilifi County with their project title Environmental Amiable Masafi Sanitary Pad Kit. Great job, Elvina and Gladys. The runners-up for the biological and ecological sciences category are Jacob Oshieng and Trevor Owalo from Masino School in Kisumu County with their project title Smart Agro Pro. Great job, Jacob and Trevor.
Congratulations to the two of you! Fantastic. I actually want to jump and shout, but we're in set. Let's give them. You've been seeing Nelson and Elizabeth as our sign language interpreters. You see Nelson, just show them, or Elizabeth, just show them how excited we are. Congratulations, Eliza, Trevor, Jacob. Those are some incredible projects. We applaud you. We recognize you. You're all going to be winning different prizes, and we'll talk about those prizes in a minute. Vanessa, number one winners. Who do you think are the winners of the biological and ecological category?
I honestly have no idea, because I think as our lovely award announcers announce the winners, I'm also as surprised as all of you. So I'm actually very eager to see where this will be, because at least position 3 has been a school in Kilifi, position 2 has been a school in Kisumu. So I'm really excited and really wondering who the actual winners of this category are going to be.
Fantastic. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, young men, young women, type in the chat, who do you think is going to win? We may even just read your name and decide, hey, maybe because you typed correct. Deep breaths. Let's go back to Mr. Arshad Mohammed as he tells us the winners of the biological and ecological sciences category.
The winners of the Biological and Ecological Sciences category in the 4th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition are Jamila Abdul Malik Mazuri and Siddhara Shabir Harune from Memon Academy High School in Mombasa County with their project title Solar Power Atmospheric Water Harvester. Great job, Jamila and Siddhara.
Jamila and Sidra, what? Memon Academy, fantastic, congratulations, massive round of applause to the two of you. What the project was incredible, but we'll talk about the project. I just want to mention that, these are two ladies who participated last year. Yeah. Did they win, Vanessa?
No, unfortunately, they didn't win.
But they came back.
Yes.
They came back again.
And hard work,
And here they are winning an entire category. Congratulations, ladies. That was a fantastic job. Great work. I love the persistence, and that's a message to everybody. Whether you win here or not, that's not, keep trying, keep improving. This is a different project.
Yes, it is a different project.
Congratulations to all of you. Their project is turning essentially water vapor into liquid water.
Yeah.
And I think that, again, can be so useful for climate. You're in an area where there's a scarcity of water. You ensure your solar-powered atmospheric water converter from Memon Academy. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, ladies, for that. That was a fantastic job. All right. Now, next up, we have the social. Chemical and physical.
It's a social.
I believe we have the social and behavioral sciences category coming up, and that is going to be given by one of our key partners. But before we talk about that, Vanessa, what's the social and behavioral category about? I know it's looking at, so this is people often ask, is that STEM? It's research, but a lot of the work here is research based, in solving problems that we face at a societal level. And we've had some very, very impressive projects over the past years. This year, let's see who we have coming in to help us announce that is none other than the Vice Chancellor of Strathmore University. Dr. Vincent Ogutu, a good friend of YSK. I like to think of him as a mentor for all of us as well within the organization. He really loves to empower youth, and he is going to announce the winners in the social and behavioral sciences category. Dr. Vincent, karibu.
Greetings from Strathmore University. My name is Dr. Vincent Ogutu, the Vice Chancellor Designate of Strathmore, and we're so proud to be associated with Young Scientists Kenya and to be giving awards to the top 2 winners of this year's National Science and Technology Exhibition. And without further ado, we go to the winners. Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to announce that the second runners-up for the Social and Behavioral Sciences category are David Otieno and Brian Tunje from Salvation Army Likoni High School for the visually impaired in Mombasa County with their project titled Using LearnBraille.com. Hongera, David and Brian. The runners-up of the Social and Behavioral Sciences category are Teresa Auma and Peter Ochieng from Joyland Special Secondary School in Kisumu County with their project titled Braille Watch. Well done, Teresa and Peter.
Hands are already there. David, Brian, congratulations to both of you. Teresa, as well, you guys are just, these are some brilliant projects.
Yeah.
So crucial to what we're doing, and you see how they are focused as well on enhancing accessibility,
yeah,
you know, to people with special needs. As you know, YSK, this year we had the Leave No Learner Behind agenda that we were looking on. So, you know, it's incredible to see students are thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
And you guys may see David and recognize him from the opening ceremony where he spoke to us and he had no idea he was winning. So David, that's a nice little extra surprise for you as well. Congratulations to you, your teachers, and fantastic work with that. Back to the overall winner. Whew, deep breaths. Again, it could be anybody. It could be you. It could even be Vanessa. Let's go back to see and hear from Dr. Vincent Ogutu as he tells us who the winners for the Social and Behavioral Sciences category is.
And the winners of the Social and Behavioral Sciences category in the 4th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition is Gaida Abdallah from Matuga Girls High School in Kwale County with her project titled Girls I Saved Up. Congratulations, Gaida. Very well done.
Congratulations, Gaida Abdallah. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Matuga Girls School.
Yeah.
Blown away by the quality of the project. And again, Vanessa, not just the quality of the project, the persistence of the project.
Yes.
I'm going to invent a new word. The persistence of the project. Rada has participated as well.
Yeah, she has last year, and unfortunately she didn't get to win as well. So you see how hard work and persistence gets you somewhere. I think there's a proverb that says persistence is key. I'm not wrong. Yeah, so congratulations to you, Gaida, and at least for everyone, her project was just about noting that there's a rise in teenage girls' pregnancies. So this is just for her to be able to know. She was trying to ensure that these girls who get pregnant whilst in school can be able to get access to counselors and get access to any help that they may need, so they can still remain in school and get to also participate with us and finish their education. So with her Girls I Save Up, she is saving girls, and I hope she gets to have her application sent to as many girls as possible. So I'm excited. Congratulations to everyone who's won in that category.
I even want to give a round of applause near my microphone so that you guys can all hear it. But no, congratulations to all three of you. Great work. Great work. Well, all five of you, because there were three projects, so great stuff there. Congratulations. On to the final category that we have, the chemical, physical and mathematical sciences category. That one we always abbreviate as CPM.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful. This category acknowledges or accepts projects that have anything to do with chemistry, mathematics, or physics, and by this we mean, you know, applied chemistry, applied mathematics as well in its different forms, and also physical sciences. So it's not, when we say physics, we're talking of physical sciences, including earth science, space-related science, climate science, all of those sciences as well. Natural sciences also are considered as eligible to participate in this category. And to announce the winners is one of our core partners and also core supporters and also key judges. She's the head of the CPM category and CPM category judges, Dr. June Makombi from the Institute of Physics, but also a professor and lecturer, a doctor, well, professor, she's Dr. June, so, you know, hey. Yeah. One of our key partners from the University of Nottingham, a molecular astrophysicist and spectrometrist. Dr. June, please go ahead and let us know who are the winners in this chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the second runners-up for the chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category are Lucy Wangeshi and Teresia Njeri from Sengani Girls High School in Machakos County with their project titled Using Aloe Vera Extract as a Rusting Inhibitor. Well done, Lucy and Teresia. The runners-up of the Chemical, Physical and Mathematical Sciences category are Vivian Kelusu and Violet Kakenya from Kakenya Girls High School in Narok County with their project titled The Sabash Formula. Well done, Vivian and Violet.
Congratulations! Great stuff, Vivian, Violet, Wangeshi, Njeri. You guys have done some incredible work. Congratulations for that. Number 3, number 2, that is nothing to sniff at. Great projects. Yeah. Great projects. Yeah. And as usual, we need to see who's going to be number 1, Vanessa. So, if you were in the chemical, physical, and mathematics category, this is the last of the categories, so you know that this is maybe where you might be. Deep breaths. Let's head over back to Dr. June. I am so excited, but equally just as nervous, and hear who the overall winner is for the chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category.
And so finally, on to the announcement of the winners of the Chemical, Physical and Mathematical Science category in the 4th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. These are Daniel Kemboi and Shilevo Adelaide from Vialo Secondary School in Viga County with their project titled Nitrate Ion Leaching Control System. Well done, Kemboi and Adelaide. Thank you very much for your participation.
Congratulations for that incredible work. Oh my word. And you know, I am so impressed with that work, Daniel, and the team from Vialo.
Vialo, yes.
In Vialo. You guys do an amazing work because I think last year they were winners as well. Yeah. They were actually even mentioned by His Excellency in his speech. Yeah. This just when we had it on Tuesday. So great work. Mind blown. Vanessa, what was their project about?
So their project is about I think nitrate ion leaching, something like that. So what ideally, as everyone has a farm, you have to use nitrogen as fertilizers for these projects, for the planting. And this means that when it rains or when you start watering the plants, so what happens that the water washes away the nitrates. So their project enables you to be able to retain the nitrates, which are important for the crops to be able to grow and for you to have a abundant supply. So that's ideally what they're coming up with, and this is actually in a chemical aspect. So we hope that as they have done their project, we can be able to use this to enable us to have more crops and have more food grown in the country. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great work. All the participants, all the winners as well. We appreciate, acknowledge, and salute all of you. Vanessa, what do they win?
So for all these categories, so we have 4. So as he said, there is the third prize, the second and first. So for the third prize winners, they get a nice trophy, and then each student receives 10,000 shillings, and the supporting teacher also receives 10,000 shillings. And then everyone receives a certificate just to ensure that their efforts are well acknowledged. For position 2, other than also receiving the same trophy and certificates, they get to win between 20,000 shillings each for the students, and the supporting teacher is not left behind and also gets some nice money, that's 10,000. And then for position 1, we have the students receiving 30,000 shillings each, as well as the teacher getting a small token of appreciation, which is just the same 10,000. So other than that, and of course, a lovely trophy for the school and the certificates, we hope that this can enable you to, of course, other than continuing to grow your project and to actualize it into an actual business, you can be able to have anything else that can be able to be continued, and that if you have any problems, that can be able to sort you out. So congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations to all of you, and again, kudos. As Vanessa mentioned, there's some amazing awards that you win, but you know, even if you didn't win some of these awards, you won the experience. You have the award of the experience that it took you to create, develop, think about problems and solve them in your community. So congratulations to that. We want to move on to our special awards.
Yes.
Right. These are awards, as Vanessa mentioned earlier, that recognize were unique in particular ways and had an aspect about them that was so unique and fit into one of the awards that existed that they needed to be recognized and awarded a special award. And the first of these awards is the Innovative Project in Energy. So any project that had something useful, had an impact around energy, that is what it is about. And we have Dr. Kevin Desai. Some of you will know him and you'll remember him. He is our former chair, so he's just moved on from YSK, but he's at YSK at heart. We recorded him. He even wanted more t-shirts, and you guys have been asking about the hoodies. He wanted one as well. Dr. Kevin Desai, who is currently the PS at the Ministry of East African Community, is going to announce the award. Over to you, Dr. Desai.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the YSK 2021 Innovative Project in Energy Special Award goes to Ashley Kinyanjui and Anurita Nyuha from the Kianda School in Nairobi County for their project titled The Mechanical Microwave Oven. Well done, Ashley and Anurita.
Congratulations, Ashley and Yorita. That was an incredible project, and we recognize and acknowledge you for that incredible work. Keep it up. The next award that we want to award, this next special award, is the Innovative Project in Agricultural Issues. That's actually this is energy. That's agricultural issues. And we have another key partner of us. You guys might know Pick and Peel, that lovely juice. He is the MD and founder of Kevin Kenya, and they also sponsor all these incredible trophies as well. Mr. Kevin, or Richard rather, or Kimani, I believe he likes to go by Kimani. Yes. Mr. Kimani Urugendo is going to announce the winners of the Innovative Project in Agricultural Issues.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Innovative Project in Agricultural Issues Special Award goes to Banis Kazila and Valerie Maresi from Alliance Girls High School in Kiambu County for their project titled AgriFix. Great job for Banis and Valerie. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Branis, Valerie. You can say Branis in the beginning. You're the young Bush scientist, Alliance Girls. Congratulations, you guys. That is great work, and we applaud you. Vanessa is so excited. She was over the moon when she saw your name. We want to move on. Great stuff, guys, and keep that work up. We want to move on to our next special award, which is the Innovative Project in Assal region. What does Assal stand for, Vanessa?
So Assal is the arid and semi-arid lands. So we hope that this can serve as a motivation, especially for our Leave No Lander Behind project as YSK, just to ensure all students, wherever, regardless of where they are, can be able to participate.
Fantastic. And to announce that award is one of our board members from the Ministry of Education. So he sits on our board, but he's also the Director of Field Services and Co-Curricular Activities at the Ministry of Education, Mr. Hassan Dwale, to announce that award. Mr. Dwale, please take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Innovative Project from Asal Region Special Award goes to Nganga Virginia Njeri and Karen Chelagat Kemboy from Osen Girls High School in Baringo County for their project titled Tamarind Fruit Pulp Extract to Prevent Helicobacter pylori infection that causes peptic ulcers. Congratulations, Virginia and Karen.
St. Girls High School, Baringo County, Jerry! And Karen, congratulations for that incredible award and incredible project. We acknowledge and appreciate what you guys were doing to solve agricultural issues. Osen School, again, is here again.
Yeah.
You guys, I like that. Innovations inspires innovation. Great job. Our next award is the innovative project that has to do with STEM inclusivity. So this is a project that either supports people with special needs and enable access to STEM. And to announce the award is Assistant Commissioner at the Embu County Government, Ms. Jane Theory. Over to you, Jane.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Innovative Project on STEM Inclusivity Special Award goes to Owor Rolane and Emitewa Elena from Kaimosi Girls High School in Vihiga County. This is for their project titled Automated Commode Wheelchair. Great job, Lorraine and Elena.
Let's see the hands. Let's see the elbows. Eleanor, Lorraine, congratulations. That incredible work. Kaimosi Girls, all the way in Vihiga County. Incredible project. This is what we need more of. This is what we need more of. Projects that are helping our Leave No Learner Behind agenda, because we want to leave nobody behind as we secure our future with STEM. The next award we want to announce is a very special one.
Yeah.
We are going to look at, before we get there, Vanessa, what are we talking about? What are they winning? What do all these people win as we go along?
All right, so at least for all the special awards, what we are looking to do is each participant, because they are very innovative in their various fields, each student gets 5,000 shillings together with their teacher as well. That's 5,000 shillings, the trophy for the school, certificates, and a small goodie from Safaricom. So each of the awards receives a goodie from Safaricom, who is our official telco sponsor. I forgot to mention that, but that will be a secret. As everyone receives their goodie bags with their trophies, they'll get to know.
Fantastic, fantastic. There's so many comments that are coming in. We'll get to them. Remember, keep chatting, keep tweeting. I'm loving what you guys are doing in here, congratulating each other. Our next award is the Innovative Project in Health. This will be announced by Dr. Anthony Akoto, who is the Western Region Chairman for the KMPDU, the Kenya Medical and Dentist Practitioners Union. Ooh,
yeah.
That's a big one. That's a big one. And he's a big man to come and announce the winners in the Innovative Project in Health.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Innovative Project in Health Award, special award, goes to Nganga Claire, Wesonga and Valerie Wanjala from St. Mary's Kamba Secondary School in Bungoma County for their project titled Male Family Planning Pill from Justica Genderusa plant. Congratulations, Claire and Valerie.
Congratulations, fantastic work with those projects. You guys are just such incredible young men and young women, and we are blown away. We need health projects. We've seen COVID-19, and we actually have a COVID-19 response, but everything to do with health is acknowledged. Next up, we have another of our core partners from Liquid Intelligent Technologies to announce the winners. And Liquid Intelligent Technologies have given us IoT training over the year. They have given us financial, strategic support as well. And to announce the winners is Mr. Ben Roberts, also a board member or a board representative here at YSK. He is the Group CTIO at Liquid Intelligent Technologies, to announce the winners of the innovative project in IoT, or Internet of Things.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to announce that the 2021 winner of the YSK Innovative Project on Internet of Things Special Award goes to Bark Marson of Matuga Girls High School in Kwale County for a project titled Highway Safety Barriers. Great job, Bark. We're very proud of you.
Congratulations, Barke from Matuga Girls. So that's 2 from Matuga Girls.
Yep.
Kwale County is my home county, so congratulations. Keep it up, Kwale County and Matuga Girls. And thank you for that incredible project. Our next prize, you see there's so many, so like everyone is winning. No, not everyone is winning, but you're all winners. Our next prize is an innovative project in EdTech, which is educational technology. And to announce it is one of our board members from Safaricom, Ms. Judy Gishoki.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Innovative Project in EdTech Special Award goes to Lewis Ndongo and Tracy Ayata from Honorable John Joroge Secondary School in Nairobi County for their project titled EduTech Application. Great job, Lewis and Tracy.
The EduTech application. Louis, Tracy, fantastic stuff. EduTech application, EdTech award. We salute you, we congratulate you. And for people who are participating next year, look at these awards and think about how you can solve problems or just develop new ideas, right, around these categories. They can help you brainstorm. Our next award is the Science for Development Award, who is going to be given out by the director at Semester, Madam Jacinta Akatsa, who was also, by the way, Vanessa's principal in high school. So, you know, and we've had Semester appear throughout the entire event. They've done so much teacher training, and now we're going to head over to Madam Jacinta Akatsa to announce the Science for Development Award winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK Science for Development Special Award goes to Akipas Kimani Otieno and Tabitha Alakara from Oaks Academy, Sifa Homeschool in Kakamega County for their project titled Hydrogen Hybrid Engine. Outstanding work, Akipas and Tabitha.
Akipas, congratulations for that incredible project. We actually interacted with them. I know Akipas won airtime when we were on the trend. He was one of those guys tweeting, and our students who were there from Nova Pay, and I loved him. And of course, Tabitha also was very active during the exhibition. So congratulations for that fantastic award, Science for Development. We salute you. We appreciate you. The next award, we're almost done at the special awards, and then they're like special awards, and then the overall. The next award, we have so many awards. The next award is going to be announced by a gentleman who you had seen a little earlier, Dr. Julius Juan, and this is the COVID-19 Response Award. So let's head over to Dr. Juan and see who is walking away with that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the 2021 YSK COVID-19 Response Special Award goes to Virginia Nyambu and Anna Michelle from St. Thomas Girls Secondary School in Kilifi County for their project titled Smart Blocks Watch Medics, Mobile Home-Based Care Nursing App for COVID-19 Victims. Great job, Virginia and Anna. Best wishes.
Thomas, again, this is like their second time, yeah? Wow. I can see some schools are really giving YSK an effort. Evgenia, fantastic work with your project. That is mind-blowing. And, you know, these, again, we're looking at solving problems we're facing now, problems for the future. Great job, you young ladies. Great job on that. Our next award is a bit of a special one, Vanessa, and it is the Student of the Year. Can you quickly tell us what that's about?
So the Student of the Year is just for YSK appreciating students who have participated in all our activities, have participated in the exhibition, and are just going out of their way to ensure that they are our YSK ambassadors. So this is just a special award that was introduced this year just to ensure, even during the COVID period and with the tight school term, that we have students who are showing up and are showing out to ensure that we get to all learn about STEM and to participate in STEM-related activities.
To announce this brand new award is our new board chair, and that is Mr. Sachin Gudka, who you all heard of or heard speak on Tuesday. So over to you, Sachin. Let us know who's walking away with Student of the Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that the YSK 2021 Student of the Year is Jamila Abdul Malik Mazrui from Memon Academy High in Mombasa County for her regular attendance and participation in every YSK activity this year. Hats off to you, Jamila, and thank you for being a great YSK champion.
Did you see that? Ladies and gentlemen, young scientists, we spoke about Jamila earlier, how she didn't win. She participated last year, did not win, but she came back, attended outreaches. There were times you see her in school uniform in a class trying to follow on. Was part of the boot camp, even though she didn't win. She just wanted to learn. Yeah. Submitted a project again this year. Won in her category. And now is here again. So we salute you, Jamila. Congratulations. Great job. And to everybody who participated, because I know there are many of you as well. You know, we all think you are Students of the Year. Thank you so much for that, Sachin, and congratulations, Jamila. The next award we have is one that we also introduced last year, and this is the Teacher of the Year award. And to announce that, we're going back to our Teacher Service Commission representative and board member, Madam Carol Nandi, to tell us who is the Teacher of the Year in this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to announce that the 2021 Young Scientist Kenya Teacher of the Year is Bwana Josephat Nzikali from Memon Academy High School in Mombasa County for his outstanding and tireless work supporting students in STEM, making the community a better place for the students and teaching his students to have a positive impact on the community. Congratulations and keep up the great work, Bwana Mwikali. Thank you for the good work.
Bwana Josephat, no, but Vanessa is raising her hand. I want to put mine here and just say great. Bwana Josephat, fantastic work. We really appreciate all you've been doing for us. YSK for not just last year, many years before. And you know, it's been incredible support you're giving your two winners as well. Yeah. So lovely stuff, and we salute you and salute again all the teachers that are here with us. Over to the Mentor of the Year. And again, we appreciate mentors. So this is a big one. And we're going back to Professor Anne Muigai to let us know who is winning this year's Mentor of the Year award.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce the 2021 Young Scientist Kenya Mentor of the Year is Hilary Odote. Hilary Odote is from the Kiambu Institute of Science and Technology. We'd like to thank you, Hilary, for your outstanding work and the tireless efforts that you have put into mentoring and supporting students this year. Keep up the good work, Hilary, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Hilary, brother man. We appreciate you. We know you've attended so many outreaches, even as a mentor, supported over 2 projects. You've also, for social media, every time you post, Hilary's, I agree, he'll give a long essay answer. Science is, Hilary, we appreciate the work you've done, and therefore you are the winner of the Mentor of the Year award. Our final award before we announce the overall winners and overall runners-up is a special one as well, Vanessa. And Vanessa has her phone out because this is the People's Choice Award. So you have voted, Vanessa has heard, and Vanessa, over to you.
Yes, so for People's Choice Award this year, we all started voting from Monday. And I think from Monday, everybody has been rallying up their family, their friends, their schoolmates, their teachers.
Even me.
You know,
I've
even
been told,
Karaganya.
hey, vote for me. Vote
yeah,
for me.
So at least now with that, we closed the voting at 11 a.m. And in fact, just to let you guys know, we've had over 27,000 votes. But this just means that each person gets to vote 5 times. So this actually goes down to about 6,000, 7,000 registered voters. So thank you for rallying up everyone to just come and vote for you. And the overall winners, at least for this specific award, had over 5,000 votes. And this is none other than the smart... Oh my gosh, all right. The system has refused. Anyway, this is the Smart Bloxy project by St. Thomas Girls, who I think were just mentioned earlier for the COVID-19 response. So congratulations, ladies, for having, you know, everyone support you in this and for just letting everyone vote for you. And we shall ensure that you get your second award just for winning this specific award. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. They got the whole Kilifi County to come on board. So that's what you need to do next year as well. Congratulations, ladies. Okay, we've done all the awards, and now we're literally on the final 2. The overall runners-up and the overall winners. I am excited. 111 projects coming down to the final 2. And to help us announce the overall runners-up, we have our ambassador of Ireland to Kenya. And we also call her like this is the YSK ambassador as well. Her Excellency Finula Quinlan. Balozi, let us know, who are the overall runners-up in the 2021 YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am absolutely delighted to announce that the overall runners-up for the 4th Young Scientist Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition are Collins Odiambo and Faith Inzauli from Joyland Special Secondary School in Kisumu County for their great project titled Motorcycle Fingerprint Access. Bravo, Collins and Faith.
Congratulations, Angela Collins. You guys are on the bike to success with that motorcycle fingerprint access award. And Vanessa, this is the first time we've had a special needs education school coming in the top 2. So congratulations. You know, as David so rightly told us on Tuesday, disability is not inability. The Joyland Special School, congratulations for that. And thank you, Balozi, for announcing that. So proud of you guys and everybody thus far. Mind has been blown. Vanessa, we have the overall winners here. Somebody's name is going to be added to Abdi Rahman and Wilson Irungu, Nakuru Boys High School 2018, Tanvi Hirani and Iyad Tahir Anwar, SCLP Samaj 2019, Kanga High School, Keith Bryan and Maxwell Okoth 2020, XYZ, Vanessa Nziani and Karaganya Momlole, YSK 2021. We're not winning, but one of you will. One of you will. We are excited. Type in the chat. Are you excited? This is the big one. Who's going to announce this for us, Vanessa?
So for this, we have Professor Fatuma Chege announcing this for us, at least representing Professor Magoha. So we hope and excited to know who exactly is going to have their names added right there and go away with this lovely, huge trophy.
I can't even lift it. I don't know how I'll send it to them. Airlift it or something. Deep breaths, everybody. Center yourselves, but also get ready to jump off your seats as Professor Fatuma Chege announces the overall winners at the YSK 2021 Young Scientist Kenya 4th version. I'm going to try squeeze online version as well. National Science and Technology Exhibition. Over to you, Prof.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the overall winners, I want to make it clear to all the students that your participation alone makes you champions. we have been acknowledging the best of the best projects from secondary schools. So, to have made it this far, whether you win an award or not is still a victory. Use this experience as a platform for even greater innovation. On to our overall winners. I am delighted to announce the overall winners for the 4th Young Scientist Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition are Sabrina Chepkemoi and Marietta Halima from St. Thomas Girls Secondary School in Kilifi for their project titled Rapid COVID Breathalyzer Testing Kit. Congratulations, Sabrina and Marietta. Their project is an advanced amalgamation of a fluorescent microscope and biomarker sensor that can detect bacterial and viral infection in the respiratory tract, including viruses from the influenza and corona family. Their project is relevant, timely, and truly showcases our youth's ability to create solutions to pressing challenges. Join me in applauding them for their efforts and success this year. Congratulations.
Yeah, I can hear the noise in Kilifi County, in St. Thomas Girl. I can hear it from here because that school has done amazing, but these ladies have blown our minds. The judges were impressed with your projects. Congratulations, extreme congratulations, Sabrina and Marietta, for that incredible. You look at the project COVID RAF, it's such an innovative thing. You know, like they'll check there's a blue light for like viruses and bacteria in your breath, and then there's also sensors and IoT, and it's all made with blown our minds away. Congratulations, ladies. That is incredible. We are so impressed, and congratulations to all the winners who have been told, to jump and dance, but I don't know how to do that. So Vanessa knows how to do that. And Vanessa, we heard what your project was about. The judges were blown away by what they did, and I think I don't really want to talk. Let's just see a short video then. Yeah, and then we'll come back. Let's see a short video of what their project rather was about.
It is nice to be here.
It is wonderful to be here.
It is wonderful to be here.
It is nice to be here.
It is Nana.
It is Wawa.
It is Wawa.
It is Nana.
Great, so thanks ladies, and yes, thanks Karaganya from the studio. We're actually here and it is wonderful and nice to be here despite the hot weather. I'm currently joined by these lovely ladies from
St. Thomas Girls Secondary School.
Challenges in detecting and testing viral and bacterial infections such as COVID-19. Marietta Halima
and Sabrina Chepkemoi
from St. Thomas Girls High School. We say goodbye to nasal swabs. Welcome to the world of breathalyzers.
Okay, our rapid COVID breathalyzer. This is our former rapid COVID breathalyzer, which here is the breathalyzer whereby we had a fluorescent microscope. They were separated, whereby we had where the fluorescent microscope was the one which was used to detect the virus first, and then the breath condensate will be brought here to the breathalyzer to be analyzed. But now we have done more modification whereby we have a smaller, less bulky, rapid Covix breathalyzer.
So, the rapid Covix breathalyzer is a medical kit that we have designed and built through partnership with Cambridge Leafy. The breathalyzer is used to detect any respiratory diseases or infections such as COVID-19 and Spanish influenza.
Okay, for our rapid Covix breathalyzer compared to any other like nasal swabs which had been brought to help in the solving of in testing and detecting COVID-19, we have made this rapid Covix breathalyzer, just like the name suggests. It is meant to provide instant results and reduce the congestion in the hospitals.
And about the breathalyzer, it is based on gas sensing technology and fluorescence microscopy. The gas sensing technology uses electrochemical sensor that detects ammonia and nitrogen oxide gas that may be exhaled in an infected person or patient.
Not to forget, our rapid Covix breathalyzer contains an MQ gas sensor that detects gases and processes it. As it is produced, we get the indication as a sound which is produced by which comes through the buzzer that is hooked to the Arduino microcontroller. We also have an ESP camera module, which the camera module is used to, like for the last project, our former fluorescent microscope, we actually used a phone, but for now we won't be using a phone anymore because we already have a fixed camera inside, whereby it will be processing it will be recording the events in the Covix breathalyzer, and the information will be relayed in the smartphone wirelessly.
To add more, the fluorescence microscopy, it uses laser lights which excite any bacteria and viruses that may be exhaled in a breath condensate on the glass slide. Using a wireless camera inside the breathalyzer, it records data and relays the information into using a wireless camera or a smartphone.
The buzzer and the LED lights are also used as an indication if there is any detections in the Covix breathalyzer. As she has said, right now we are currently using a laser light, whereby in our former Covix breathalyzer we were using a UVA light. As you can see, we were using a UVA light. So we have made more modifications. For our casing, we have been using a CAD software. As you can see, here is whereby we were doing the casing. This is the casing. We are using a CAD software to design our casing, and then we took for 3D printing. It had to be done in Nairobi because the 3D printing cannot be available in our school, and the problems that have made us to come up with the rapid Covix breathalyzer is that we have noticed so many congestions in the hospitals, and not only that, there have been delay in results. This rapid Covix breathalyzer, it produces instant results, and this will therefore reduce the congestion in the hospital. Congestion has led to endangered the lives of our doctors. As we have witnessed, there have been deaths of some doctors in hospitals. So by producing this rapid Covix breathalyzer, we are not only saving the lives of the other people outside, but we are remembering the lives of our doctors. Our rapid Covix breathalyzer is locally available. The materials we use are locally available. That's why it is cheap, it is affordable. And remember, the nasal swabs are quite irritating, but for our rapid Covix breathalyzer, it is not invasive as nasal swabs. And also, our rapid Covix breathalyzer, it is fast and convenient to use. Our rapid
breathalyzer, it's actually enabling people to identify themselves for checkup or for testing, which we have had in cases, in many cases, our CS entire Kwagyu reporting to us that people are shying away from carrying out these tests. So for us to avoid that and to prevent our citizens out there, we were able to come up with a breathalyzer, which I believe will help to solve the major problem in our society. Thank you.
Remember, the nasal swabs, we are not producing them ourselves. They are being imported. And therefore, we know that they are very scarce in supply. And not forget, they are expensive. So the government is having a problem in availing adequate medical kits, which are the nasal swabs. And therefore, they are not able to avail it to all the health centers. That's why we have come up with this rapid COVID breathalyzer. Thank
you. Halima, Marietta Halima, Sabrina Chapkemoy, and of course the teacher, Mr. Boniface Keya, who you might know was the teacher of the year last year. Congratulations, you guys are just fantastic. And you will be getting this. So the reason I had to keep hiding names is because we already have your name here, Sabrina Chepkemoy and Marietta Halima. Vanessa is, you might have seen her in the video. She's actually going to go with it. Took leave. You saw her in the video. She's gone. She's gone. That's why next to her, next to me, you will be seeing our executive director, Lois Kinyanjui. Congratulations again, ladies and gentlemen, for that fantastic work and that amazing job. This is yours. This is what you're going with. And you know, it is so impressive, so inspiring. This is the first year that we have had all girls winning. So in 2018, we had Wilson and Abdurrahman, so two boys. In 2019, it was a boy and a girl, or a young man and a young woman. You guys don't like it when you call you boys and girls. I apologize. In 2020, all boys again, and this is the first year. It is all all females. So congratulations. Girl power. Everybody can do it. I know Vanessa is cheering wherever she is. Lois is cheering next to me. And of course, Lois is here because Vanessa had to go. And what we want to do right now is we want to recognize and acknowledge all our sponsors. It's been a marathon of a year. I have it on good authority that there were about 75 sleepless nights over the last few days and over the course of the entire year. I know it for a fact that cumulatively about 300 kilograms of weight were lost because of the stress and the effort that you're putting in. So we salute all of you. Remember, even if you don't win one of these, you have still won from the experience that you had this year. To say thank you and to wind up the program, I hope you've been tweeting. Remember to follow us on YSK, see what we're doing. I'm going to even give it to Lois, our executive director, who you met on Tuesday. She's going to just say thank you to all the partners. And remember, the year doesn't end because from November, we'll already be opening up applications for next year. So YSK is here just to continuously empower and inspire. But enough from me. Over to you, Lois. As our executive director, please go ahead and give us a vote. Before you do that, Lois, how excited and impressed were you with some of the projects that we've seen?
I was very excited. I was dancing, only that nobody
She
could
was,
see me.
just off camera. You guys couldn't see. I wish you could have twisted, but next time we'll catch her.
Next time, okay.
All right, over to you, Lois.
Thank you very much. So mine is to give thanks to everybody who has made the exhibition possible. It would be very remiss of me if I didn't start with Karagania, with all his energy, and he has done a very good job facilitating the whole exhibition, the whole 4 days. Lots of energy. I'd like to check how many kilos he has actually, lost. I'm sure he's lost a lot out of the 300 and something kilos he says people have lost. Yeah, but I would also like to thank other people who have made this event possible in the course of the year, actually. And I'd like to start with people who have appeared here this morning saying thank you to others. I'm thinking here particularly about Professor Anne Mwegai, who is our Chief Judge. She's done an excellent job coordinating coordinating and organizing and setting the criteria, for the judging the various categories. And she worked with a strong team, including the Deputy Chief Judge, Dr. June Makombi, and all the other judges who actually volunteered their time free of charge in order to make known the winners of the various categories. I would also like to thank all the teachers and the mentors. We have seen some of them winning awards who supported the students in the project development journey. And I must not forget all the parents who allowed their children to participate in the exhibition in spite of a very busy academic calendar. We know that, sometimes in school, people get stressed when things become too many. But in spite of that, the parents didn't complain. You allowed your children to participate. We thank you. And not only that, but the students themselves who spent time preparing for projects and sacrifice their term one holiday. And term one holiday this year has been just about 10 days long, and you sacrificed it and offered that time to attend the exhibition this week. And to all the secondary schools that participated, I thank the institutions and the managers of those institutions, and particular mention to schools like Ngoroi Secondary School, Kianda School, and my alma mater, Alliance Girls High School, who allowed us to take videos that were entertaining and educative at the same time. And to our board members, for your ongoing advice and support to us, led by Mr. Sachin Gudka, our chair, and you've seen the various other board members talking in the event of the award ceremony. We thank you all, board members, and the Ministry of Education, and really the whole government, including our patron, His Excellency the President, for all the support that you have provided us throughout the year and in the preparation of this exhibition. And we saw a lot of the Ministry of Education in this event. And to all our partners who gave us cash so that we could pay for the expenses that made this possible. And here I'm thinking of the Irish Embassy, Blaze by Safaricom, Institute of Physics, Liquid Intelligence Technologies, and others. And others provided, the awards that we're seeing here. Others who provided in-kind support, strategic support. Some like Safaricom again, Kevian Kenya, Strathmore University, Kenya Industrial Property Institute, Semastia, and Moringa School. And I must not forget our media partner, Nation Media Group, who has covered the exhibition and the activities leading up to it very ably. To all our speakers, those who spoke in the opening ceremony and those who spoke today, and the days in between, we thank you all. To our volunteers, and there are many, and to our staff, including our beloved interns, who went above and beyond for many months to make this event a success. And I'm thinking seen one of them, two of them actually, Karagania and Vanessa, representing a very powerful team. You have gone through sleepless nights, you have gone through a lot of thinking, you have done a lot of coordination, a lot of management. I salute you all. And last but not least, I would like to say a big thank you to CIO, the team that is led by Harry and Jambi, and you are awesome. Because of your tireless effort, the event shone. I thank you. I thank everybody. I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Lois. And to end on a high point, just a little tip. Lois mentioned Moringa School, one of the top technology institutions here in schools in Kenya. They are offering 25 scholarships to our winners, full scholarships for software development, 6 months. That's also coming. Thank you, Moringa School. We are done. So let's go wide, because we are at the end of the program, and we thank you so much. These will all be going to your respective schools. This one, too heavy for me to list. Maybe we need an innovation. Whoever innovates something that can lift this for us is going to win #1 next year, overall winner. I guarantee it. But from us at YSK, see you. Follow us on social media, YSK, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We might even start Snapchat and TikTok soon, who knows. YSK.co.ke. On Air Studios, CIO On Air Studios, who have done this for us as well. See you guys in the next exhibition. From the YSK team, I'm going to give Lois a fist bump. we are done.